It's our tale of the tape, Zhilei Zhang, but we'll refer to him as Zhang Zhilei because in China they say the last name first. So Zhang Zhilei, 39 years old, 276 pounds. That is 54 pounds more than his opponent, a late replacement in Scott Alexander.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I expect you to show me something and stay engaged in this fight. Each one of these belt lines, any punches that lands on those belt lines will be a low blow. I want you to obey my commands. Most importantly, no rabbit punches. Touch them up, scoot back.
Daniel, how does Scott Alexander pull off the upset considering the massive weight differential?
Well, he has to use those legs. He has to be able to punch and move and stay away from those hard shots. He can use this first round as a gauge to be able to see what he brings to the table. But I definitely think he needs to use his lateral movement.
Zhang Zhilei has knocked out 11 of his last 13 opponents. And here we go. Heavyweight division, 10 rounds from Las Vegas, Nevada. Daniel Jacobs, Sergio Mora, and Todd Grisham ringside.
That's what I think we're going to see a lot from Alexander, that straight right to the gut. Not a jabs and overhand rights, and straight rights to the body.
Zhang Zhilei, Chinese Olympian, has only fought in China 4 times. This is his 20th fight in the United States. He lives now in Las Vegas. And even though he's 39, he told us yesterday, I think I've got 5 more years left in me. We're like, what? He said, I haven't taken a lot of abuse. I've dished a lot of it out. I didn't start till late in my career, and I feel good.
Yeah, Zhang Feng, he fights really, really comfortable, so that makes him go for the distance. He doesn't get tired real quick. He can keep that power all the way to the end. He makes that ring really small. You see how he's cutting it off.
And even when he throws a straight left hand against the gloves without full force, it still backs his opponent up into the corner, and that's not where Scott Alexander wants to be.
Push down. Watch your head. Let's go.
One thing I do like about Zhang is that he keeps his defense high. Even when he throws hard shots, he brings his punches right back to protect himself.
Nice right hand there by Alexander.
A lot of real estate for Alexander to work with. Is the body attack one of the keys for Scott?
Absolutely, that's what I just mentioned, and it has to be ones and twos. It can't really be combination punching in the body. If you stay in there too long, Zhang will get you. Zhang has a really good left uppercut, right hook.
Daniel, you said he needed to move a lot, but right now Alexander content just to stick around. Oh, and he just paid the ultimate punch! A straight left hand, and down goes Scott Alexander in a huge way, and the big bang is back!
That is the right hand that I was talking about. Alexander was out before he even hit the canvas.
Daniel Jacobs, please describe what that was like 4 feet from our face.
Wow, that was unreal. The sheer power, the amount of force that this guy has is his punches. He's a force to be reckoned with. My only worry is his age, but if he can do more performances like this with a little bit more competition, I think he'll be fair.
Big left hand that could come from any angle, and you can see right down the pipe. Doesn't waste anything with it. Clean on the chin. Alexander wasn't getting up from that.
The first thing Daniel Jacobs said, as for a key for Scott Alexander, is he has to move. He can't stand in front of this guy. He didn't listen.
Yeah, and he paid the price. Unfortunately, I just wanted him to at least get a good first round to see what he had, but he didn't stick to the game plan I had for him, rather. But then you see what happened when he stayed on the ropes, but hopefully he can recover fast.
And it's a good look for Zhang. Scott Alexander, like I said, he's one of these guys that doesn't get stopped. So for him to be the first one to actually knock him out, big feather on his cap.
And you know, Filip Hrgović is watching this. The Zhang camp said they'd love to make that fight again in the future. A lot of people are scared of Hrgović, Daniel, but maybe there should be some fear sent that way as well.
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, this guy is a force. The only thing that he has going for him that I think is an issue may be the age factor. But if he can continuously have performances like this, I think he'll be okay.
Zhilei Zhang, 19 knockouts, and he improves to 24-0-1. Yeah, he's 39 years old, but he looks like he's still got a lot left in the tank. What an impressive performance and a great way to kick off what should be a spectacular night here in Sin City. appears that Scott Alexander is okay, obviously back up on his feet, conversing with his trainer. Very disappointed, but that's what happens when Zhang touches you with that left hand.
And it's not just that left hand. I mean, that's just from the outside. On the inside, he has really good right hooks, left uppercuts. He's actually a really good inside fighter for being a big man, a 6'6".
You saw him a few fights ago against Jerry Forrest. That was the draw he had. He floored Forrest in rounds 1, 2, and 3, but then basically melted away as that fight progressed because of dehydration. Now he says he drinks at least 2 gallons of water a day. So plenty of water and plenty of power for Zhang Zheli.
Absolutely. And the fight before that, I was really impressed with his performance and knockout of Devin Vargas. Showed a lot of versatility. But look, right there you see the eyes of Scott Alexander. He was out before he hit the canvas. And right there he's trying to recollect himself. But believe me, man, when you get hit like that, boom. Oh. No, it's on the left side of the chin, too. You can see it in his face, the way he fell backwards, the knee bent, eyes glossy. Yeah, he's out.
Jeez.
That's a heavyweight hitter right there.
He said his dream fight is against Anthony Joshua, a man he lost to as an amateur. And if he hits Joshua with that, hell, any man on the planet with that, it's lights out.
Absolutely. He's a really big guy with a strong force. But I do think that he may need to step up in competition a little bit sooner if he's going to try to become champion.
Here's David Diamante to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Robert Hoyle calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 1 minute and 54 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by knockout. He's still undefeated, the Big Bang, Zhang Zheli.
Well, Sergio, the fight was supposed to happen tonight. Hrgović versus Zhang. If it does indeed take place soon, what's your prediction?
Well, you know, I like Hrgović. I really like the combination punching from El Animal. It's just going to be 2 big men. Whoever lands the biggest punch first probably goes down, but I'll edge it out to Hrgović.
I would say Zhang. I'm a new fan of his now. Anything he does, I support this guy.
What an impressive performance.